Are you ready to get started with English 201A this summer? Great. I'm ready too. I'm your instructor, Jude Rock, and I'm going to give you a whirlwind tour to help you get started. The first thing I want to talk about has actually not a lot to do with our specific class, but it will help you with Canvas. So this is called the dashboard on Canvas. If it doesn't look like this for you, it might look like this, and you want to change it. So change it to card view. And once it's on card view, you have the courses that you're enrolled in. You may only have one tile. These are called course tiles if you're only enrolled in one class this summer. This panel over here is called Global Navigation. It helps you navigate between classes. The things that you'll be using for our class are you'll be setting up an account profile, and then you'll be able to have a picture here or an avatar. Your dashboard, you can always access your dashboard by clicking here. The other important thing to know is the inbox. It's a simple one click. You are able to open a window that allows you to message into your classes. So let's say I chose this one because that's our class. Now if I choose compose a new message, well, I can compose it to everyone in the class, to the teachers, to the students, and then to any of the individual students. And you have the same function. If you want to message me, that's the best way to make sure I'll see it right away and get back to you right away. So let's just get started with our class. This is the module view of the class. This was the first page. The next page is the overview. The overview is super important. Every week tells you the goals for the week. It usually has some sort of instructional video. And then it has a timeline. We have to pack a lot in to every week. So there are assignments due on Monday, on Wednesday, on Friday, and on Sunday. Do not use the number of assignments as a gauge for how long things will take you. For today, before Monday, you want to complete these items. That should take you about 2 hours. After that, there gets to be a little more time intensivity. So before Wednesday, you want to complete these items. You don't have to wait till Wednesday. You can get started today. You can get started on some of the Wednesday assignments on Tuesday. I would just not wait until the last minute to try to accomplish everything on Wednesday night. Then there's assignments to do on Friday and on Sunday. More of the heavy writing assignments begin at the end of the day on Wednesday, when you have to submit a digest assignment, and then some of these other assignments on Friday and Sunday are more time consuming because they're writing assignments. There's a link to the syllabus, and there's a link to the list of college resources. So if you were to click that pink button, you come to a page like this that has quick links. Some of the quick links may be useful for our class, but some may be useful for you just in daily life as a person and as a student. If you're concerned about COVID concerns, there are quick links here. There's mental health quick links. There are academic support quick links. And if you are experiencing food scarcity or having issues with housing, there's resources for that. At the bottom of every page is a next button. And so that will help you scroll through your assignments in the correct order. Some things will ask you to mark them as done. Other things you will need to submit. There are detailed instructions on each assignment that has something to submit. Assignments are usually set up with an introduction that gives you a sense of what you're going to be doing, a set of directions that is a step-by-step process, a timeline that tells you when to submit it, and then a rubric for scoring. You have a survey that I'm wanting you to complete about yourself that will help me get to know you better and structure the class to meet your needs. The syllabus is quite lengthy. I want you to get started reading it on Monday and finish it all up by Wednesday. This is the how-tos for the class. It answers a lot of questions because some students have a habit of not reading the syllabus. I actually have an assignment connected to the syllabus, so it encourages you to do some activities that will help you read it more closely. Most of your questions will be answered either in the set of directions for the specific assignment or in the syllabus. So get started. Do the reading, do the assignments, and we have a course theme. Our course theme is truth and story. So what do we mean when we say something is true? Are we really living in a post-truth era? What are the ways of revealing truth? How does truth change? Can a story be true? How can we tell what is true and not true? So we'll be reading a number of articles and content that has to do with perspectives on story, truth, and true stories. We have a research project that you accomplish over the course of the 6 weeks in order to turn in a research paper at the end of the semester. Because our time is so limited, I've chosen the topic and the question, so that's already set up for you. There's a timeline of how to accomplish the work that goes into the research paper. As we go along, you'll be submitting assignments that are bits and pieces that will eventually be incorporated into the final research paper. So our topic is the news media and mass shootings. I'm not looking at shootings in terms of gun control. We're looking at it in terms of how should the news media cover these incidents? What should they include? What should they leave out? What should they highlight? And we'll be looking at some various perspectives on that so that you can come to a conclusion about the way you think the news media should cover mass shootings. My wish and hope is that there aren't any more ever mass shootings, but we live in America in 2022, and that seems to be an unrealistic hope right now. then once you create your profile, I will be asking you to communicate with the people in our class around the information in their profile. And that's this assignment. So I think I've told you enough to get you started, and I don't want to overwhelm you on the very first day. There will be future videos, and I'm always available to answer questions if you just message me in the inbox. So I hope you have a very successful semester. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you. Bye for now.